Yeah. Oh.
That's not a good thing, Drew. That's not a good thing.
Can you turn the light off? Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, Drew, but 7 pounds is a heavy frame.
I don't care. I just appreciate Chase giving State the shout out there.
Yeah.
So does that mean the gravel beef is on?
Oh yeah, that's the whole reason we have Chase on. The gravel beef. We're gonna virtual fist fight right now.
Okay, who does Chase have beef with? Because there were a lot of people hitting me up and being like, "Yo, this dude is trying to out Aero you. Do you know this guy? This guy is trying to out Aero you."
That's true. Yeah, he stole my fairings idea. I was kind of joking about putting fairings on my bike, and Chase actually put fairings on his bike. I'm like, oh man, I should have totally done it. I don't really know what a fairing is until I saw Chase's bike, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. I wish you would have put fairings on your bike just so we could have seen your interpretation. It would
have been like just a bunch of like cardboard duct tape to my bike in weird ways.
That's what mine was essentially.
I mean, that's basically what Chase.
Yeah.
All right, so Chase, did you get that idea from Drew, or did you think of that yourself?
No, I took it from.
He didn't get it from
Colin.
Me.
So when Colin did it a couple years ago.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, and then
Colin had fairings on his bike.
What?
I didn't remember when Colin won Unbound.
No, it was the year after he won. So, and then
really?
my bike mechanic.
I don't remember him having fairings.
Yeah, then my bike mechanic was like, I guess the bike frame and then the front water bottle. I had that purchased like a month in advance. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That wasn't just yes. I listened to the Bonk Bros and let's Google bike fairings and then that pops up. No.
Drew will just keep telling himself that.
There's probably all kinds of people that did that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I did. No,
that's awesome.
When I saw your the Aero water bottle in between it was out in the front of your handlebars. I totally went and Googled that. I was like, do they actually like make these? Like, does FSA make one of these? They do, but it was sold out. I was like, oh, bummer.
They're sold out because of Chase.
Everybody bought them all for Unbound.
So did you use the water bottle as like makeshift Aero bar extensions? Like, were you holding on to the water bottle as if they were Aero bar handles?
Dude, Adam, Lifetime might be listening to this. We can't speak of this.
Well, so yeah, when I broke away, they had the camera right next to me, and I'm like, oh shit, like I don't want to get into the Aero bar position right now because what if my number already fell off at like mile 3? So I'm like, they could already.
Nice.
Your number fell off.
Yeah, my number fell off. My dad loosened the screw to the number plate mount, and I was just like, oh shit. And then I like got in the Aero position, and I'm like, well, I guess if they disqualify me, they disqualify me. That would be, I thought it'd be Dillman that gets DQ'd first.
Your dad loosened the bolt. Is that the new? Oh, okay.
Your dad also cares about hydration, so that's why you put that bottle in front.
Yeah.
But didn't you got your bike approved before?
Approved by who, dude?
By the Lifetime people. He went to them and said, "Can I race this bike?" Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, "Can I have a water bottle in the front of my bike?" Like a triathlon.
Wow.
I like where it was very not descriptive of what it looked like, but yeah, they said I could use it because I'm like, I ride an extra small frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I need much hydration.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I've never thought about going to Lifetime for approval of anything.
Yeah, I didn't want to get on the start line, have them be like, nope, you can't use that. And then I'm out a liter of water on my bike. So
yeah.
So you were only worried about the water bottle. You weren't worried about the fairings.
Well, there were a lot of people doing frame bags.
Yeah, mine was, I guess, like it looks more of a fairing because my bike mechanic who made it for me he was like, oh, we should have it cut all the way back to the tire. So then it looked a little different than Colin's frame bag or just a regular frame bag.
So have the Tour Divide people been onto something for like decades? I mean, they run mountain bike tires, drop bar mountain bikes. They put all these crazy frame bags on their bikes. They probably have water bottles out front. I mean, are they like the original innovators of gravel racing?
Probably.
Their bike probably weighs the same as your guys's did too. How much did your bike weigh, Chase? Was it like 30 plus pounds?
I didn't want to weigh it. It was
Why would it be so much heavier?
Because he's got all this stuff strapped to it.
It was only, I mean, that fairing, the frame bag fairing was like essentially just made out of cardboard. And then the front bottle was about a pound. So it probably just added a pound
How much
extra.
water did you have in the frame bag?
2 liters.
Okay. And then did you have a hydro pack too, or was that all of your water?
That was all of my water. Well, then I had a little bottle, and then if it was super hot, I was gonna do a hydration pack, but it wasn't too hot, so.
How come you didn't put a water bottle down the front of your jersey? Apparently that's all the rage in aerodynamics right now.
I would stuff the ice, like the ice sock that I got from the aid stations down the front, so I was Aero for like 10 minutes, and then it would melt, and then my front side would go numb, and then I'd have to pee for like 30 minutes.
Ooh. Oh, all right. Speaking of peeing, we have to get to the bottom of this. So apparently Payson called out someone on his podcast, not by name, but he was saying on his podcast that someone yanked out their donker and just started peeing all over everybody in the middle of the Peloton.
All over everybody?
It had to be in Europe.
What he said.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a European.
It's in their name.
It had to be. Wait, it had to be
European. A European.
A European.
It had to be.
It wasn't DJ?
Dude, I can't pee while I'm riding.
The only person he pees on is himself.
Yeah, I'm just peeing on myself, dude. It could have been Pete Stetna, because Pete Stetna pees like 40 times in the first 2 hours of the race.
But Pete's so good at it. Like he's I mean,
no, he is good at it. Yeah, he's actually
Yeah, we
very
should
good.
start spelling his name Peete. Pete Stetna.
Dude, I saw multiple guys in the front group doing the water bottle down the front of the jersey. Mahorich did it. Torbjorn did it. I'm trying to think of who else, but like it was not just me who had a water bottle down the front of the jersey.
How long do you leave it there?
Didn't Lachlan?
Well, Lachlan had a full bladder in the front of his jersey.
I thought that was funny because Rafa made the custom skin suit with the bladder in the back, and he just stuffs it down the front.
It would be easier to like switch it out in the front.
Because wouldn't that be like the ultimate aero gain? Would be front and back bladder?
Yeah, like for sure.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm like trying to visualize that.
I mean, that's kind of what I had. I had a bladder in the back, and then I had a bottle in the front.
Yeah, and then if you just put some straps connecting the front and the back, then you've got like you got a bladder bag.
Yeah, that's inconvenient that Felt made this new bike that holds 3 bottles, and you didn't use a single one of them. You just were sticking bottles everywhere except for the bottle cages.
Did you not watch my YouTube video? I used all the bottle cages on the Felt.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just talking.
Wait, why didn't you use all the bottle cage areas on your state bike, Drew? Because you could have had some on the fork.
I would have had 2 on the fork. I would have had 1 on the top tube, everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, so why didn't you do that? Is the question.
That would have been baller. That would have been flex. Show up to the start line with 2 bottles on my fork.
Yeah.